Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, once again, these 304s are out here trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore.
And guys, we all know that 99% of female empowerment is letting Chad and Tyrone shoot up the club in their 20s. It's Chad, Tyrone. And then what happens is they hit their 30s and then it's Nug, Gavin, and Gerardo. But guys, these chicks, they think it's some empowering thing to let all these dudes shoot up the club. Then we all know what happens after that.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Hey guys, there's no group of people on earth that are more delusional than single moms, right? You know? Guys, we're going to Dumpster Fire known as TikTok and look at some of these delusional single moms. Because, guys, it's some absolute foolishness. So, guys, we'll get into this. But before we do, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist for more single moms at the end. And, guys, I'm offering membership, so hit the join button or hit the link in the description. Thanks to all you guys that are already members who are supporters of the channel. Thanks so much. And, guys, buckle in for this.
Mom, you're bound to hear, lower your standards. Nobody wants to date a single mom. Those are brokies talking to you. Because a kid comes with responsibility. But a high-value man, a provider, doesn't even have to be a wealthy man. But a high-value man, as long as you're looking good, they're going to date you. There's men out here dating married women. They don't care if you got a husband, let alone a kid. Okay? So just, as long as you're looking good, you're good, mama, don't sweat it.
Look at that, guys, right?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And this is why women shouldn't be allowed to make their own decisions, right? Guys, these chicks can't tell the difference between dating and what they mean by dating, guys. I mean, come on. We all know what they mean. Guys, smashing and then marriage are two different things. And they think as long as, Nug and Gavin are shooting up the club that they're good, Absolutely insane. A high value guy is gonna date a single mom. He's gonna smash, right? But then he's gonna throw the smoke bomb and disappear into the mist. Guys, she has 1,000 comments. Someone says, dating and taking someone seriously is completely different. She says, brokey enters the chat. Someone says, and denial kicks in. Someone says, I think single moms are the brokies, to be honest. Yep. Someone says, a high-value man cares about way more than your looks. Character is everything. Anyone who uses the term brokey is a walking red flag. Someone says, Nissan Altima asking for Ferrari pricing. Look at that. Someone says, 95 Honda Civic with 500,000 miles talking about high-value men. Look at that. Guys, she's fighting for her life in these comments, man. Someone says salvage title activities. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. Salvage title activities, man. That's awesome. Someone says, let me guess, you believe in Santa Claus, too. Look at that, guys. Talking this big mess with this filter on and these lashes. Come on, man. Guys are hashtags single moms, clown world.
I always get a kick when the males use single mom as an insult because what do you mean? You mean how I am supporting 2 kids, a dog, and myself on 1 income?
Whose fault
in this
is that?
economy? You mean how I still look like this after having 2 children? You mean how I stay on top of everything? I work a full-time job. I have 2 side businesses. I maintain a home. I cook most of our meals. Our fridge is always stocked. Our bills are always paid. I always get the girls to their activities. I'm very involved with their school. I maintain my fitness and health. I get enough sleep. I have time for my friends. I have time to travel with my kids. And I have time to read. You mean to tell me that I'm doing all of that while you're leaving hate comments on the internet and it's an insult? Really? Because I don't know about you, but I am the hottest, healthiest, and wealthiest I've ever been without a man. So really that's an insult to you, isn't it? That you're not on my level. You could not do half of what I do every single day even once. There's no way. There's no way. So the next time you want to use single mom, single mother as an insult, please remember what single mothers are actually doing and see if you measure up, because I would be willing to bet my house that you do not. Cheers.
Look at that, guys. Oh, she told us, right, guys? Right? Look at that.
You stupid woman!
And guys, we all know what her side business is, right, guys?
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside home. I work at Hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at Hoeing.
And guys, I always say that these B-dubs are raising the future carjackers of America. Guys, these white single moms are raising the future OF chicks, right? Guys, as her daughters, they're going to end up worse than her. You know? And she goes, I love it when the males. You weren't saying this when the males were shooting up the club, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. I think it is funny when you trash the males, but you weren't saying that when the males were shooting up the club. Single moms are the worst. Laughing face. Post. I guarantee that I'll be blocked in like an hour. Guys, the only thing good about single moms is they post this shit on the internet. Someone says, even look, I was going to read my own comment there for a second. Someone says, even if you're doing well in the dating market, your value drops once you have kids. Is she fighting for her life? Someone says, girl, how? Tell me your Wonder Woman's secrets. Because it's Cap, guys. It's Cap. She's not doing all this. Guys, what are you talking about?
Not the Cap.
We all know this is Cap. They all seem to think that we were left. No, baby, I ran. I chose this life. Of course, she says that, right? Of course.
You stupid woman!
It's jealousy. They know that they could never, she says. Right? Look at that, guys. Like, the mom is a parent who stayed. How is she the bad person? No, it's because a lot of times the mom can't leave. Well, there are those pieces of trash moms that leave their kids at the friggin' fire station, but, you know, come on. Look at that. These chicks are cooked. All these comments of these chicks. Queen, I did it by myself. Yeah. Look at that, man. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag single mom. Hashtag single mom life. Clown world. Of course, this is a single mom, right, guys? Let me break out the race card. And guys, I am black, so I can laugh. Ha ha ha, right?
So I live in a pretty small town, and a year ago, like 2 days ago, I popped out 4 months pregnant, and I was single, so people had questions. Well, even to this day, I'm still hearing rumors about myself and who my child's father is. There's now 5 people I've heard that are her dad. You've got 5 dads. If they could all step up to the plate and pay for something, I would appreciate it.
So in her town, there must be Nug Nug, Glocktavius, Pookie, Man Man, Debo, and Ghost. And guys, wait a minute. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait. Let me just pump the brakes. Guys, why is she feeding this mixed race baby a banana? my stomach. Guys, I'm gonna report her to TikTok for racial insensitivity, right? Oh man, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Guys, man, oh man, oh man. Alright, do you think it is wise to be feeding that baby a banana and posting it on the internet? Laughing face. Post. My TikTok's gonna get freaking shut down for this. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that, guys. Hashtag single mom, hashtag mom of three, hashtag mixed baby, hashtag organic, hashtag small town clown world. Ah, I know, guys. Sorry about the jump scare there, guys, right? Hey, guys, I know. I have to translate.
You guys stopped talking to me because he said I had too many kids, but he knew how many kids I had when we first started talking. But he said the more he thought about it, he didn't want to take care of my two younger kids, the ones that are 5 and 6. The ones from my ex-husband. He said if he didn't want to take care of his responsibilities, why should I? Now, here's the thing. This particular person had a dependency issue. He was a recovering alcoholic, and I didn't hold it against him because I said he has a good job, he has a good head on his shoulders. I like where he was going in life, and who am I to judge someone off of their past or their past addictions? So for me personally, for you to sit there and say you don't want to deal with my kids, I didn't ask you to be their dad. I didn't ask you to take up any responsibility. In fact, let's normalize not wasting people's time, especially, or normalize saying this is what I'm bringing to the table and this is what you're bringing to the table. This is what you're struggling with. This is what I'm struggling with. And let's see if we want to do that. But don't waste people's time.
Guys, rate the Delulu level, right, guys? Rate the Delulu level. It's over 9,000! She has 5 kids. And she's about 435 pounds, right? And first of all, guys, she's shocked that that's the only type of guy that she can get as an alcoholic. You know? And guys, even the alcoholic, she said, I don't think so. No way. And now she's mad. 5 kids, guys. And guys, she's 35. I thought she was like late 40s. You know? Yeah, she's getting cooked in these comments. Look. Someone said, he tried, but he decided to part ways. His option. Someone says, 100% understand the guy. Another one says, another brother saved. Someone says, glad to see men are finally waking up. Someone says, smart man. Someone says, my boy saved himself. Look at that. He didn't waste your time. He let you know and he kept it moving. Smart man. Look at that, guys. Someone says, that's a good man. Look at that. And then some simp. I ended up adopting my wife's daughter because her dad was such a pile. If two people want to make it work, there's always a way. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Beta! Guys, I'm telling you, this is why we have to draw a clear battle line between us, these simps, and these single moms. Us on one side and them on the other.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die!
Look at that, guys.
And these Shields boys!
Look at that, guys. Well, anyways, no hashtags. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Guys, I am out of here. No single moms. None. Don't date them. Have a good one, guys.